Alright, so with the choices of power supplies, we're looking Corsair and Cooler Master, both white, and we are going to do a quick power supply test on them today. Before I start, just to see if I can hear a difference in the sound. So what's in the box on the Corsair? PSU main, zip ties, always friendly addition, cord, all of the modular cables. Some are some in this bag are wrapped, twisted, meshed, and some are not. But they do have fixed combs. I'm not going to take them apart for... They do have some fixed combs, or I guess I'm going to call them combs. Can you move them up and down? Not really, they're fixed. And then for video, you've got 8 and 6 and 2. 8 and 6 and 2s. So you got cables galore, modular cables. This is the first modular power supply I'm building with. I'm so excited with that. Alright, let's take a look. And whew. Alright, we got a anti-static bag. Let's take a look. It's got a not reflective okay. Take the 24 pin out of the bag. Let's unzip tie it. And I'm going to look for, there we go, and it's split. So I've never had one of these either. So we put them in their proper orientation. So they're in the power supply tight, and we have the power supply 24 pin tester. We're going to stick this in. Come on. It's being stubborn. There we go. Okay, so we have all green, no faults anywhere. And the fan spinning. Oh, good. Alright, so that was the Corsair RM850. Came through fault-free. Everything looked great. Got the sticker off, and we are pleased with that. If the power supply is not on a big enough load, this one, the fan won't turn on, so it can't exhaust extra case air. Alright, now let's see what's in the box on the Cooler Master V850. Cooler Master is a brand that I trust. I have Cooler Master cases. I have Corsair power supplies. So either one of these is a valid option for moi. Okay, so we've got a aesthetic bag to put stuff in. We have the cables are in a nylon pouch, more Velcro. Alright, so we've got cables. These are not mesh wrapped. Any of the mesh wrapped? We have more Velcro. Yes, black Velcro and zip ties. None of these, not even the 24 pin, are mesh wrapped or twisted. So the Corsair gets a little advantage there. From moi. Alright, we're going to need this to test power supply. So we're testing. This is something that I learned in decades past to test before burying it in my case. So you've got this, it's raised. Fan exhaust, fan in, the hybrid button. So we'll see if this fan turns on without a load, because the Corsair fan wouldn't even turn on without a load, draw on it. So I'm hoping this is not twisted or even clamped together, so that's a pain in my tuchus. Okay, so we have the 18-pin motherboard, secure, and a 10-pin. It's already going to be snarled. It's already snarled. Just bringing it around, it makes a snarl. That makes me sad. Cooler Master. In the days of cable management, that makes me sad. This makes me sad. But you are a trusted brand for longevity and performance. Okay. Alright, we're plugging. Power! We have power, sir. Neither of these are RBG based CPUs. So that's good. Okay. Alright, let's get the power supply tester on this puppy. Much easier to fit, not as tight as snug as the Corsair 24-pin. So if you're putting it on your motherboard, know that the Corsair 24-pin is really tight. And one of the the 10-pin fell out because it's so snarled. Makes me happy. Another ding for the Cooler Master. Again, I'm not an electrician. I'm just a geek who makes computers. Alright. And we got all green lights. We're good. We are fault free, as one would expect. Yay, Cooler Master. But the cable for that's included for the 24-pin is a disappointment. It's not braided. This, I would buy extensions for this power supply. That's what I would do. And we turn it off, the power bleeds off. We turn it on, all green. Let's push the hybrid button. No change. Okay. Alright, I'm unplugging. Cooler Master, your 24-pin cable hurts your performance and inclusion in my build. Watch. If I pull on these cables, they just pop out. They don't clamp in. These were all the way in. And they had to twist up, and then I would have to tape the crud out of it, and nothing to deal with the ribbons. It's 3 separate ribbons instead of braided or whatever. This is a disappointment on the 24-pin cable. Corsair wins. Corsair going in the build. Cooler Master. Cooler Master is going to go in the emergency supply closet. The things you find out when you test and investigate hands-on. I would have thought the Cooler Master won. Corsair did. Corsair. Alright, what's next on my to-do list? I'm gonna take stuff out of the case.